Gold miners at El Dorado, 1848. The discovery of gold at El Dorado, California in 1848 sparked a frenzy known as the California Gold Rush. Thousands of people, driven by dreams of wealth, flocked to the region to pan for gold in rivers and dig through the earth. The harsh conditions and intense competition created a challenging environment, but the allure of riches persisted. While some struck it rich, transforming their lives forever, many others faced disappointment and returned home empty-handed. Miner's Cabin in the Sierra Nevada Mountains. A miner's cabin in the Sierra Nevada mountains of 1866 was a testament to rugged individualism and the relentless pursuit of gold. Constructed primarily of rough-hewn timber, these cabins were as Spartan as the landscape they inhabited. Inside, a cast-iron stove provided warmth against the biting mountain winters, while a simple wooden table and a few stools constituted the dining area. A bunk, often shared by multiple miners, served as a bed. Light was provided by candles or oil lamps, their flickering flames casting dancing shadows on the walls, adorned with mining tools, maps, and perhaps a lucky charm or two. The Deadwood Coach, 1889. The Deadwood Coach is more than just a historical term. It's a symbol of the rugged, adventurous spirit of the American frontier. In 1889, Deadwood, South Dakota, was a burgeoning town, a magnet for fortune seekers drawn by the promise of gold. The coach, a sturdy horse-drawn carriage, was the lifeblood of this isolated community, connecting it to the outside world. It was a lifeline for supplies, mail, and passengers, braving treacherous landscapes and potential dangers. Horse-drawn vehicle at Dodge City. In 1880, Dodge City was a bustling frontier town, and horse-drawn vehicles were the primary mode of transportation. The streets were often filled with the sounds of hooves and the rumbling of wheels as wagons, carriages, and stagecoaches moved through the town. These vehicles were essential for transporting people and goods, as well as for hauling supplies to and from the surrounding ranches and farms. The stagecoach was particularly important, as it provided a vital link between Dodge City and other towns in the region. Railroad bridge across the Kansas River. A railroad bridge spanning the Kansas River in 1867 was a marvel of 19th century engineering. Its construction represented a significant leap in transportation infrastructure, connecting distant points and facilitating the rapid movement of people and goods. Constructed of iron or steel, depending on available technology, the bridge was a formidable structure, its latticework of beams and girders a testament to the era's industrial might. Its erection was a complex undertaking requiring skilled labor and careful planning. Once completed, the bridge stood as a symbol of progress, a vital artery in the growing transportation network of the American West. Drover's Cottage at McCoy's Stockyard. The Drover's Cottage stands as a testament to the arduous life of those who fueled the American West. Built in 1867 at McCoy's Stockyard, this humble abode offered weary cowboys and cattle drovers a respite from the relentless plains. Its weathered exterior and simple structure reflect the harsh realities of life on the trail, while its interior, filled with tales of countless journeys and shared camaraderie, hints at the warmth and camaraderie found within its walls. Roping and changing scene at T-Camp on Roundup. The photograph, taken in South Dakota during the grueling 1890 Roundup, captures a fleeting moment of respite amidst the relentless toil. A cowboy, his face lined with fatigue, stands beside his spent horse, while another, already mounted on a fresh steed, prepares to continue the arduous task. The sprawling, open plains of South Dakota form a dramatic backdrop, emphasizing the vastness of the landscape and the solitary nature of the cowboy's existence. Cowboys, roping a buffalo, 1892. The image of a cowboy roping a buffalo on the vast expanse of the American plains is an iconic symbol of the Wild West. Roping buffalo was a dangerous and demanding task, requiring incredible horsemanship and precision. The cowboy's goal was to expertly loop the lasso around the buffalo's horns, bringing it to a sudden halt. This daring feat was a testament to the cowboy's courage and skill, and it played a significant role in shaping the history of the American frontier. The Successful Hunter's 1887. This evocative image, captured in 1887 at a campsite on Oak Creek, Arizona, presents a snapshot of life on the American frontier. A group of hunters, their faces etched with a blend of pride and weariness, stand triumphantly beside their kill. The 3 deer, suspended from a tree, are a stark testament to their prowess. The photograph offers a glimpse into a time when hunting was not merely a sport, but a crucial means of sustenance and survival. Dick Latham of Iron Mountain. A stark Wyoming landscape in 1888 provides the backdrop for a poignant image. Dick Latham, a rugged figure of the West, is captured astride his horse, the animal burdened with the carcass of a freshly hunted antelope. The photograph, taken by J.C.H. Grable, encapsulates the raw reality of life on the frontier. Latham, a resident of Iron Mountain, Wyoming, is returning home from a successful hunt, his quarry a testament to his skill and endurance. D. Dunn just landed on his claim in Custer County. The year is 1886, and D. Dunn has just staked his claim in the rugged expanse of Custer County. A solitary figure against the vast, untamed landscape, he stands at the precipice of a new life. With dreams of prosperity and independence burning bright, Dunn faces the daunting task of transforming barren land into a thriving homestead. Surrounded by the whisper of prairie wind and the distant call of wild animals, he begins the arduous journey of building a cabin, breaking the sod, and sowing the seeds of hope. 2 Apache Women at a Campfire, 1903. The year is 1903, and a scene unfolds under the vast expanse of the night sky. 2 Apache women sit huddled around a flickering campfire, their silhouettes stark against the inky blackness. The flames cast dancing shadows on their faces, revealing a mix of strength and resilience etched into their features. Their traditional attire, adorned with intricate beadwork and natural dyes, speaks to a rich cultural heritage. Shoshone Indians. The year 1880 found the Shoshone people at a critical juncture. Historically a vast and diverse Native American nation spread across the Great Basin, the Shoshone were experiencing profound changes due to the relentless westward expansion of European settlers. Their traditional nomadic lifestyle, centered on hunting, gathering, and fishing, was disrupted as their lands were encroached upon. Many Shoshone had been forcibly relocated to reservations, a stark contrast to their ancestral way of life. Indian family in front of adobe building, 1880. This evocative image offers a glimpse into the lives of Native American families in California during the late 19th century. The adobe building, a testament to the region's Spanish colonial heritage, provides a stark contrast to the traditional lifestyles of the indigenous inhabitants. The family, likely members of one of the many California tribes, stands before the structure, their expressions a mixture of resilience and adaptation. Teepees on the Columbia, 1922. A photograph captured in 1922 offers a poignant glimpse into a bygone era along the Columbia River. Teepees, traditional dwellings of indigenous peoples, stand resolute against the backdrop of the majestic waterway. This image serves as a stark reminder of the rich cultural tapestry that once thrived in the region. The photograph invites contemplation on the lives of those who called this land home, their intimate connection to the natural world, and the profound changes that would soon sweep across the landscape. Sioux City Party coaching at the Great Hot Springs of Dakota. This historic photograph captures a lively party en route to the Great Hot Springs of Dakota in 1889. A horse-drawn stagecoach, the mode of transportation for the era, is filled with elegantly dressed individuals, their faces a mix of anticipation and exhilaration. The image evokes a sense of adventure and leisure, as these well-to-do passengers embark on a journey to the rejuvenating waters of the Dakota hot springs, seeking respite from the bustling city life. Klondike Miners at Skagway 1897. This evocative image transports us to the heart of the Klondike Gold Rush, capturing a moment of raw ambition and rugged determination. Skagway, Alaska, a bustling gateway to the frozen north, teems with hopeful prospectors, their faces etched with a mix of anticipation and hardship. Laden with supplies and dreams of striking it rich, these hardy individuals represent the human tide that surged towards the Klondike in search of fortune. Land Rush, Oklahoma. The Land Rush of 1889 was a frenzied chapter in the American West. On April 22nd of that year, thousands of hopeful settlers lined up at the borders of the unassigned lands in Oklahoma Territory, eager to claim their piece of the American dream. At the stroke of noon, a human tide surged forward, a race against time to stake a claim on the fertile, uncharted plains. The Land Rush was a defining moment in Oklahoma's history, transforming the territory from a desolate expanse into a burgeoning state. Black Hills Treasure Coach. The Black Hills Treasure Coach was a legendary symbol of the Wild West. These heavily armored stagecoaches were employed to transport vast sums of gold and other valuables from the booming mining camps of the Black Hills to the larger cities and banks. They were often targets for outlaws and bandits, making every journey a perilous adventure. The coaches were built to withstand gunfire and attacks, with reinforced sides, ironclad wheels, and armed guards. Hotel Tent, Grand Canyon Stage Road, Arizona, 1890. In the rugged, untamed landscape of Arizona, 1890, the Grand Canyon Stage Road was a lifeline for travelers venturing into the heart of the American wilderness. Amidst this austere environment, a peculiar form of hospitality emerged: the hotel tent. A far cry from the opulent accommodations of today, these transient structures served as temporary havens for weary travelers. Imagine a canvas fortress erected against the backdrop of towering red rock formations, offering respite from the relentless desert sun and the chill of night.